All right, Pacers, Suns.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll
Ernie,
be the
I'm eating
Phoenix
lunch.
Suns going up against the Indiana.
Bye, Ernie.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Everyone is in their seat here in the arena as the Suns look to grab a hometown win in Phoenix. And let's go. Well, guys, that's fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you so much. What better way to learn from your mistakes? And yours early returns. So far, some teams already separating themselves as championship contenders. Are we getting ahead of ourselves? Is it too early for them to start thinking about home court advantage right now?
You know, this is a fascinating thing in the NBA because there is some current analytics that suggest that home court advantage is not playing the part it once did in NBA success.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would say to you this, somebody who, like LeBron James, has proven consistently he can win a game or two on the road in the playoffs to go ahead and negate that home court advantage. For somebody who is in championship contending position consistently, home court is not part of their long-term thinking.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Cauley Stein is out there with Turner. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. Lamb dishes to Leonard. They set the pick. He feeds it to Cantor. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And on the road, their perimeter shooting really helped to kind of keep the crowd out of the game.
No, I completely agree. They completely took the crowd out of it. They were scorching hot from the perimeter all night long. Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleash chaos moment. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cauley Stein. Drills the baseline jumper.
And it's easy to see that Antetokounmpo is a leader, unselfish and committed to making his guys better. And one thing you notice with Giannis is just how much better this team is with him on the floor. What he brings on offense and defense is as huge as any player in our league.
Here's Lamb. Drops it in from 11 feet. Lamb's got his first 2 points. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Cantor pulls it down. And Greg, with Giannis, the team is so much more dangerous with him on the floor offensively, and the numbers back it up.
Yeah, Giannis, one of the few difference makers who can impact the game on both ends. Causes a ton of turnovers with his D, but also can facilitate or carry a team with his offense.
And Lamb kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Cantor, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Cantor's got his second bucket of the night. Pacers trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Here's Portis. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Cantor. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dishes to Bledsoe. Cantor with a screen on Brogdon. Portis kicks to Leonard. Cantor against Cauley Stein. And Enes Kanter again. Cantor's got 6.
Boy, Kanter, if he's that deep, the defense has no chance. Excellent at getting his shot up there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points.
Pacers trail by 6. And the Pacers still looking for their first NBA title, but 3 titles, as we know, for the franchise in their ABA days.
How about in 9 seasons with the ABA, they made the finals 5 times. Now, granted, there were only about 10 teams in the league, but that's still pretty impressive.
Bledsoe is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Portis in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kawhi Leonard has become a go-to scorer, but his focus still starts at the defensive end. He said, my mindset is the same every game. Whoever I'm playing against, I go in and try to stop their best scorer and then try to get myself going on the offensive end. Kevin?
And David, that's what you get with Kawhi. Mr. Consistency, one of the best two-way players in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Brogdon against Bledsoe. Shoots over Brogdon. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 4. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. Wide open look here for Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Kanter's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Leonard kicks to Lamb. This is it to Kanter. Kanter sets the pick for Leonard. There's a screen by Kanter. Just 5 on the clock. Over Cauley Stein. The shot's good from Kanter. Kanter's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. Doris, you've interviewed so many great players and coaches. What are some of the key personality traits that stars seem to share?
Yeah, I would say it's probably like somebody who's either a lawyer or a doctor, right? They're always A-type personalities. They're competitive. They're perfectionists. They have great capacity for work. I don't think you make it to the NBA unless you're incredibly committed.
Well said. Here's Bledsoe. No good there. And Indiana will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And when you watch Giannis out there, he just looked unstoppable, Greg, at times. The way he's able to attack the rim, the blend of size, speed, and length is just unparalleled in the NBA.
And it's the movement that throws you off with Giannis. One step, and he's gone from the 3 line to the rim. There isn't any way to stop someone that skilled who's that big.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Lamb's got his 2nd basket of the night. Pacers trail by 4. Antetokounmpo dishes to Murray. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
Kanter with a screen on Brogdon. Bledsoe for 3. Another shot. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. It's stolen by Lamb. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brogdon with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And we're through the first half of basketball. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
And now, the 2K Sports
Welcome
halftime
back, folks.
show.
Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away.
And that's all we can do.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Pacers trailed by 4. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. We've got Murray. Turner is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. A second chance effort. It's blocked. But they get it back. The basket counts in 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, think about it. Last season, the Suns played at the second highest pace in the NBA. It is exactly what the franchise wants to do. They want to get out and run in the open floor, push it wherever they can.
Bledsoe kicks to Portis. He dishes it to Leonard. Pass to Cantor. Clock at 6. Over Cauley-Stein. Cantor's shot is off. And talking about the pace of this Suns team, Doris, you can't help but think back to the 7 seconds or less era Suns, led by Steve Nash.
Well, perhaps one of the most entertaining groups to watch in the history of the NBA, certainly. The way they could explode on the offensive end and the level of unselfishness. That team was a special era for Suns fans.
Indiana trailing here. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Turner's got his second basket. Leonard the pass to Bledsoe. No good from outside.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the second half. They're going to have to start tightening things up on the offensive end.
Brogdon kicks to Murray. And the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
I'll tell you, you're not going to find a much more confident basketball player. He always believes the points are going to come.
Portis, the pass to Bledsoe. Stolen by Brogdon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Murray for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And Lamb kicks to Leonard. They set the pick. Over Antetokounmpo. And the Suns miss again.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Well, Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Bledsoe. To stop the run. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 5.
Now, make no mistake, Bledsoe has worked every year on getting more and more comfortable
Brogdon against Bledsoe. Brogdon the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with the steal. Over onto Kumbo. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Cauley Stein with a screen on Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 5. There's the pick. Right side Leonard. Over onto Kumbo. Off on that one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Suns trail by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Suns, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Portis. Then there's Bledsoe, there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brogdon against Bledsoe. Cauley Stein with a screen on Bledsoe. That's tipped. Leonard on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Brogdon kicks to Murray. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Leonard. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Here's Bledsoe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Cauley Stein dishes to Murray. Brogdon a screen on Leonard. Feeds it to Cauley Stein. Stolen by Cantor. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. Count the basket. And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Brogdon kicks to Murray. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. And it's good. 2 points.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Cantor and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Wow, the maturation of Enes Kanter, so fun to watch. The comfortability in a big-time moment, love it.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. Cauley Stein a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. And here's Phoenix. Big stretch here going 10-2. On the wing, Lamb for Murray. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Leonard dishes to Bledsoe. There's a screen by Cantor. Bledsoe kicks to Leonard. Pass to Portis. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. Now the Pacers with it. And
one.
They'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
He knocks down the
up at that line, especially when the ball game's a close one.
And the Suns call time. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Willie Cauley-Stein.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turner with a screen on Bledsoe. Shot off the screen. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Miles Turner understands the angle at which he must set the screen and then uses that body to perfection.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard. Pacers with a rebound. And the Pacers call time here.
Why would you call timeout, though?
Got it at 35. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They got to dribble it out. They have to dribble it out. Dribble it out or have 0.8 seconds left on the clock.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
No rush, no rush.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. Cauley-Stein kicks to Brogdon to take the lead. Oh, no good there. Potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this.
Well, OT, so anything goes.
Overtime just ahead. Jump ball right around the corner.
Target score pretty much 41.
So Indiana wins the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Antetokounmpo, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Murray. Then it's Turner. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the 5. Now Bledsoe. There's a screen. The dish to Lamb. It's up a
Deep three.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here are the Pacers now. Brogdon inside the line. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bledsoe dishes to Cantor. He kicks it to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, stay free. Boom, shaka-laya.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy,
broke his ankles too on the steal.
Work out.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Bledsoe passes to Lamb. There's the feed to Leonard.
Help him out, Willie.
Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
All he needs is Jamal Murray, corner 3.
And here is Brogdon. Cauley-Stein a screen.
I would not be taking that shot with that.
No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A 3 from Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
Let's dribble it out. Do another OT.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Murray. He feeds it to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
And even at 6'5".
Oh, too much time on the clock.
High inside for these
Too much time.
high percentage shooter down low.
Incoming Bledsoe 3 for the game winner.
They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game.
Bobby Portis with Kevin Love's stat line. Other than that, Ennis with 42, 39. Then 24 and 24. Kawhi had an off game. So did Giannis. 3 for 11 versus 4 for 11. But Giannis did have those 2 free throws, so essentially it was 4 for 11. Or 4 for 12, I guess. Pretty balanced scoring overall, though. Murray dropped 45 on him. Giannis and Willie with 24 each. Then Willie had 33 boards. Giannis did have 15 assists. Good grief, just looking at the paint war there, just everybody gets points from anywhere except threes. I think that was that Murray with that 1-3, yeah. Bledsoe with theirs. So yeah. Raj Battle of the Paint. Good game. Pacers stay unbeaten, move on to 4-0. We'll have Celtics and Nuggets after this. I'll be right back.